Last year, still won the SEC, still went to the college football playoff. Is that allowing you guys to kind of keep this in perspective, knowing that your goals for the season are still achievable?
Yeah, I think so. We know that you know, we obviously lost them last year, and we were still able to accomplish a lot as a team, and like you said, able to win the SEC and go to the college, you know, playoffs. So, I mean, I think our mindset is just like next game now. I mean, we lost. There's not anything we can do about it now. So, just next week.
How would you assess the overall morale of the team, mood of the team, guys you talked to in the last 48 hours?
I mean, well, obviously, everyone on the team is, you know, disappointed, but that's just us, you know, as competitors. No one likes to lose. No one enjoys losing. So, I mean, it's just something we have to learn from and, you know, move forward.
Coach Saban said he felt like in the first game, the offense was starting to get a little bit of an identity, but it's been scattered the last two games. Mm-hmm. What do you think the identity is of this offense right now? Do you think you guys have an identity?
I'm not sure. I think that's something we're still, you know, working to try to figure out. And you know, I feel like it'll come, you know, as the season goes on. But right now, I don't know if we have an identity.
How would you characterize Jake's play in the game? It seemed like Nick Saban said he played with a lot of passion and intensity.
Well, I think so. I mean, that guy's a great competitor. So, I mean, you know, he just tries to do whatever he can, you know, help us get the win.
Cooper and Jake are two different style of quarterbacks. When you make a change like that in the middle of the game, is that tough on the offense to kind of, you know, when you're adapting to two different styles on the fly?
No, I don't think so, because, you know, everyone on our offense kind of has a do-your-job mentality. So I don't think which quarterback they put in affects, you know, what we do.
I mean, I know you guys haven't had many of these losses at all in the last few years, but is it one of those things where you want to get right out there and just play again? When you want to just, like, kind of, if you could, hit fast forward and get to Saturday? Is that something you guys at all, the approach that you guys want to take?
I don't think so. I mean, we understand we lost, and we can't do anything about it now, so we kind of just have, you know, like I said, a next game mentality. So, I mean, no rush, but I mean, just kind of next game, next week to prepare the way we always do.
We were so focused on Ole Miss's defense and their front seven going into the game. How do you feel like you guys performed against them, and did you learn anything else new about the offensive line that maybe you didn't know before?
I feel like we performed, you know, pretty well. We can obviously do a lot of things better, but I think that's just going to come, you know, as the season progresses and as, you know, as we get deeper into the season.
Did you feel like they were stacking the box against you guys a little bit more? You know, playing you to run a little more?
I don't have to go back and watch it. I don't remember too much. I have to go back and watch the game.
A lot of people kind of writing you guys off now. Do you like having the doubters out there and having people kind of write you off to have a chance to prove them wrong?
I mean, we lost, like I said, we lost to Ole Miss last week, and obviously it's going to be hard for us to win when we have 5 turnovers. So, I mean, whoever writes us off, that's just what they choose to do. But we know that the sky's the limit for this team.
Cam, what would you like to do better with the offensive line in the next few games?
Everything. We want to improve on everything we can possible. You know, run game, pass protection. We don't just pick one thing and say this is what we're going to work on this week. We try to work on everything, keep everything sharp.
Coach Saban used the phrase that you guys shot yourself in the foot, and I mean, you had that big fourth quarter rally. Do you guys look back on this and feel like it is a game that should have had a different outcome than maybe you kind of gave this one away a little?
You know, I definitely think we gave it away. It's hard to, like I said earlier, it's hard for anybody to win with 5 turnovers, and the fact that we were able to keep that game as close as we did after 5 turnovers, I think that says a lot about us as a team. So, I mean, yeah, I think.
What did that fourth quarter rally teach you guys about yourselves?
Nothing that we didn't already know. We know that everyone on our team, you know, are really good competitors. We know that we're always going to fight until, you know, the clock says 0. So, I mean, it didn't tell us anything that we didn't already know.
Anything else?